Only one person was chosen to hear this today. God says that person is you. Open it now. My beloved child, listen carefully. Your name was whispered in heaven long before you even knew this message existed. Don't skip. What is about to be revealed was sealed away for centuries, and only one person was marked to receive it today. That person is you. The moment you clicked, a divine sequence began to unfold and the angels started aligning something in your favor that no human hand can stop. You may feel a strange warmth right now, like something invisible watching you, comforting you. That's not your imagination. That's a heavenly sign confirming this is meant for you. Every beat of your heart right now is echoing through a gate in the unseen world, unlocking a path that was once shut tight. Stay till the end, my child. Something huge is waiting for you. A truth that can rewrite everything you thought was impossible. The message I am about to deliver has been waiting for your spirit to awaken. And tonight, the veil will finally lift. When God spoke your name, even the stars paused for a moment. They knew a chosen soul would walk through darkness carrying light unknowingly. And that soul is now listening, guided to this exact second by divine precision. Don't skip because what's coming next will shake your heart in a way you have never felt before. You were not chosen by luck. You were chosen by divine reason, the kind that even destiny must bow to. Something sacred inside you has been crying out for a sign. And heaven has finally answered. The whispers around your life. The sudden coincidences, the moments you almost gave up. They weren't random. They were rehearsals for this exact encounter. This is not a message for the world. It's a secret conversation between your soul and the one who created it. God says, enough waiting. You've carried enough pain, enough silence, enough confusion. Now the tides of heaven are turning toward your name and everything begins to rearrange in your favor. Stay till the end. Your next few breaths hold power. A revelation is forming, glowing behind the curtain of reality, ready to fall like a miracle into your hands. It's closer than you think, my beloved. Much closer. The signs have been surrounding you, the numbers repeating, the sudden chills, the sense that something unseen is guiding your steps. They were all confirmations that heaven never abandoned you. It was preparing you. Preparing you for this very moment, for this very message. Don't skip now, you've come too far. Every word is synchronizing with your destiny. Tuning your spirit to receive what's rightfully yours. The weighing, the loneliness, the unanswered prayers. They are ending tonight. God says, I've seen the tears no one saw. I've heard the prayers you whispered when you thought no one was listening. And now the answer comes in the form of restoration, abundance, and divine reversal. Your name has been written on a decree of change, sealed with light and sent from the heavens above. Something huge is waiting for you. But it will only reveal itself if you stay until the final line. Because hidden in these words lies your release, your turning point, your divine confirmation. This isn't just a message. This is your proof that heaven knows your face, your pain, and your future. There's a reason you didn't scroll away like others did. Because your spirit recognized this frequency, the frequency of truth. It called you here to listen, to awaken, to remember who you are beyond the noise of the world. My beloved child, the storm that's been following you is about to bow to your faith. Every obstacle is secretly building the stage for your rise. And before this day ends, a sign will manifest that only you will understand. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because before the final word, something will click inside you, a realization, a spark, a remembrance of divine timing. You'll feel it like electricity through your heart, like light cracking open the dark. You were not forgotten. You were being refined. You were not ignored. You were being prepared. And now the preparation ends. It's time for manifestation. Heaven is whispering your name through this message right now. Every moment of delay is turning into acceleration. Every closed door is trembling, ready to swing wide open. Stay with me till the last word, because what you're about to feel next is the shift itself. The very thing you've prayed for is aligning with this energy. And when it arrives, you'll remember this moment. The exact moment heaven chose you to hear this. My beloved child, you're still here. That means your soul recognizes the truth pulsing through every word. Don't skip. You were never supposed to find this by chance. Every second you stay, another chain breaks. Another unseen hand begins to guide you toward what's been hidden for too long. Something is shifting right now. Can you feel it? That pressure in your chest, that pull in your heart, that sudden silence in your surroundings. It's not random. Heaven is leaning closer, listening, waiting for you to receive what belongs to you. Stay till the end, because before this part ends, you'll sense the energy of divine timing wrapping around you. It's not imagination. It's alignment. The unseen realm is rearranging itself for you because you, my child, were marked by light. For months, you've been wondering why certain things didn't work out, why people disappeared, why plans collapsed. How you will understand. Rejection was redirection. Every door that closed was God's way of steering you toward the exact doorway that opens tonight. Don't skip. This moment is sacred. There's something in these words that your future self already knows. Waiting for you to catch up. You were not abandoned. Even when you felt like you were standing alone in a storm, you were being watched, protected, and prepared like a diamond pressed through fire until it shines. And now the shine is beginning to reveal itself through your spirit. God says, you have walked through shadows, but light was always stitched inside your steps. And soon those steps will lead to something so miraculous. Even your doubts will bow. That's why heaven chose you to hear this message. Not tomorrow, not next week, but right now. Say, till the end. Because this next revelation is what every prayer of yours has been echoing toward. There's a signature in heaven beside your name. And it carries the seal of fulfillment. Your story is about to break into chapters of restoration so beautiful that the pain will finally make sense. Don't skip, because what I'm about to say next will make your heart tremble in recognition. Someone in the unseen hath been interceding for you. Not an angel, not a stranger, but a loved one who already crossed over. Your voice has reached heaven countless times, whispering, "Let them see the light again." Yes, this message is not only from heaven, but from beyond it, from the ones who never stopped loving you, even in eternity. They saw your tears when you thought no one did. And they sent this message to remind you that love never dies. It only transforms into guidance. Something huge is waiting for you. A divine reunion is being written not of bodies but of hearts where the living and the departed unite through grace. Stay till the end, because when the final line of this part is spoken, you'll feel their warmth around you. Your spirit was never ordinary. You carry frequencies that awaken miracles wherever you walk. That's why you attract both storms and blessings. Your light threatens darkness, clears throat, and calls heaven's attention. Don't skip. Heaven never repeats messages unless they're urgent. And right now, every angel is leaning closer, waiting for your heart to accept this truth. You are chosen, and that cannot be undone. Even when you feel invisible, your name shines like gold in realms unseen by human eyes. Stay with me, my beloved. The world tried to make you forget your worth, but heaven has decided to remind you in a way that no one can erase. That's why this message found you. Not through chance, but through destiny disguised as coincidence. Soon, everything that was delayed will rush toward you. Opportunities, messages, confessions, and divine alignments are lining up in perfect rhythm. And when it happens, you'll remember this exact sentence. The one that told you your time has arrived. Before this day ends, you will see at least one confirmation, a sign no one else will notice but you. It might appear as a sound, a symbol, or a name, but it will be heaven's way of whispering. Yes, this is for you. Don't doubt it, my child. Because when the divine moves, it moves in silence and precision. Now listen carefully. Heaven is asking you for one thing only. Do not turn away from what you feel right now. That warmth, that pressure in your soul, that strange calm. It's the signal that your breakthrough is already breathing your name. Stay till the end. What you're feeling is not emotion, it's awakening. And once it begins, no power in the universe can put it back to sleep. You were never ordinary. And that's why your journey has been extraordinary. The delays, the heartbreaks, the nights you thought were endless. The way their eyes soften when they look at you. The way they try to appear normal, but something inside them keeps slipping through. An emotion they can't cage anymore. They've been trying to act okay, trying to pretend nothing is happening. But my beloved child, their heart has been overflowing with a truth too big to control. Don't skip. Stay with me. Every second pulls you closer to the exact confession they've been afraid to speak. My beloved child, here's the part they never thought would reach you. They didn't hide this secret to protect themselves. They hid it to protect you. Because this truth, this destiny-level revelation changes how you see your past, your present, your connection with them. It's bigger than love, bigger than fear, bigger than everything they tried to bury. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because the next part will reveal the real reason they've been trembling around you and what they're finally ready to admit. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't scroll. Not now. You're closer than ever to hearing the one truth that has been chasing you quietly. The truth they prayed would never reach your ears this fast. My beloved child, keep your eyes here, something huge is about to break open. And once it does, you won't look at this person or yourself the same way again. My beloved child, have you noticed how they act differently when you're near? How their voice softens. How their steps slow. How their entire energy shifts like they're trying to hide the storm inside them. That wasn't coincidence. That was their heart trying to confess without speaking. They were terrified that if they told you everything, you'd pull away before they could even explain why. Don't skip. Stay with me. Their silence hasn't just been fear. It has been love trembling in a place they didn't know how to control. My beloved child, this is where the truth starts breathing. The secret they've been hiding is not meant to hurt you. It's meant to transform you. They discovered something about your connection, something rare, something people spend a lifetime searching for but never find. And instead of celebrating it, they panicked. They thought they weren't ready. They thought you weren't ready. But fate doesn't wait for perfect timing. Stay till the end, my beloved child. The next part will unveil the exact revelation they've been protecting with every heartbeat and the reason they've been so scared to let you know. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't scroll. This is the moment where everything you felt, everything you suspected, everything your intuition whispered finally stands in front of you with its full face. My beloved child, you are seconds away from the part they feared the most. The part where their secret stops being hidden and becomes undeniable. Stay till the end. Something huge is rising right now. My beloved child, think about the moments when they looked at you like they wanted to say something but couldn't. The way their breath would catch, the way their hands would fidget, the way their voice would drop for no reason at all. Those weren't random behaviors. Those were silent screams of a truth too big for their courage. Every time you walked away, they held on to words they couldn't release. Every time you got close, their heart panicked. Not because they didn't want you, but because they wanted you more than they ever admitted. Don't skip. Stay with me. Your soul already knows what your mind is about to hear. My beloved child, here comes the part they prayed you'd never decode. They've been hiding this secret because it exposes something life-changing. You are not just someone they love. You are someone their heart recognized before their mind did. This truth is bigger than fear, bigger than doubt, bigger than every wall they tried to build. They didn't tell you because this kind of connection is rare, almost unbelievable. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because the next part will reveal the exact truth they've been protecting and why it was never meant to stay hidden from you forever. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't scroll now. You're standing right at the doorway of the truth they've been guarding with every heartbeat. This is the moment where the energy changes, where the air feels heavier, where your chest feels tight because your soul knows you're about to hear the part they never wanted exposed. My beloved child, stay till the end. Something huge is coming closer, closer than it has ever been. My beloved child, look back for a second. Think of every time they acted strange around you. When they avoided eye contact, when they suddenly went quiet, when they looked at you like they were holding 1,000 unspoken words. Those were not mood swings. Those were not random moments. Those were the cracks where their secret almost slipped out. They held it back because they were afraid of what this truth would do to you, and even more afraid of what it would do to their connection with you. Don't skip. Stay with me. The truth is trembling, waiting for you to hear it. My beloved child. Here's where everything starts aligning. The secret they've been hiding is powerful, emotional, and destiny written. Clear's throat, they realized something they never expected. Your presence in their life is not accidental. Every moment with you has been shaping their emotions in ways they can't control. And this truth, it scared them. It overwhelmed them. It made them question everything they thought they knew about love and timing. My beloved child, stay till the end, because the next part will bring you face to face with the revelation they've been terrified to speak aloud, and why. Your heart has been feeling this pull long before your mind understood it. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't scroll. This is the point where the truth stops whispering and starts demanding to be heard. You're closer than ever. One breath, one heartbeat away from the revelation they've been terrified of. My beloved child, stay till the end. Something huge is about to stand right in front of you. My beloved child, have you ever wondered why they never let you fully slip out of their life, no matter how complicated things became? Why they always returned, always checked on you, always watched you with that quiet intensity they couldn't explain? It was because this secret, the one they've buried for so long, kept pulling them back to you. They couldn't run from it. They couldn't silence it. And now the floodgates open. Stay till the end, because this energy is not leaving until it fulfills its assignment. The blessings you're attracting now carry your spiritual fingerprint. They cannot miss you. Even if they are delayed by human interference, they'll still circle back. Unstoppable. You are not who you were yesterday. You've shed the layers of fear and walked into divine authority. Now, every word you speak will carry creative power, the kind that shapes reality. Don't skip, because this part carries activation. When you hear these words, something ancient inside you awakens. It's the part of your soul that once stood beside God before this lifetime began, whispering, I will return to light. Stay till the end, my beloved, for this is your reminder that you are not a mistake. You were assigned. You were chosen. Your existence carries weight in realms you cannot yet see. Everything that once rejected you did so, because it couldn't contain your expansion. You were never meant to fit in. You were meant to overflow. And now heaven is giving you space wide enough for your destiny to breathe freely. Don't skip, because this truth is rewriting your energy right now. The people who misunderstood you will soon come back in awe, not to apologize, but to witness what divine favor looks like when it finally blooms. The world will wonder how everything suddenly worked for you. They'll think it was luck, timing, coincidence, but you will know the truth. It was always the divine plan executed perfectly. Stay till the end, because there's a divine code hidden in these final lines, unlocking your next chapter. You'll feel it like light moving through your veins, peace spreading through your body, clarity flooding your mind. That is the sign you've crossed into the new dimension of your destiny. God says, everything you lost is returning but refined. Everything that left you is returning but loyal. Heaven has replaced chaos with purpose, scarcity with overflow, fear with faith. You are now walking into your season of restoration where everything broken becomes whole. Don't skip, because even now as you listen, angels are being dispatched in your direction. They are carrying instructions, opportunities, messages, and divine connections. They are orchestrating events that will line your dreams with physical reality. Stay till the end. This isn't the end of your story. It's the proof that endings were illusions, but looked like loss was divine redirection in disguise. What seemed like silence was God's way of building your strength in secret. You are stepping into a timeline where miracles are the new normal. The impossible will become ordinary, and your name will be spoken in gratitude by people who don't even know how you changed their lives. Don't skip. Your light is too powerful to go unnoticed any longer. Heaven has decided to put you on display. Not for fame, but for faith. You will be the living testimony of what happens when someone refuses to quit. Stay till the end. There's a final message being whispered just for you. It says the wait is over. The miracle is awake. Every dream that slept inside you has now been touched by divine fire. You'll notice synchronicities multiply. Repeating numbers, unexpected calls, sudden bursts of intuition. They're not coincidences. They are confirmations. Each one will remind you that heaven is closer than ever. Don't skip, because heaven wants you to know this clearly: you are safe. You are seen. And you are supported. Nothing can take away what's already been written in your favor. No force can undo a destiny sealed by divine hands. Stay till the end. This final energy carries your blessing of completion. Your spirit will feel lighter, freer. Waken beyond words. That's the divine signature. Your transformation is official. Breathe again, my beloved child. You made it through the shadows. And now light follows your every step. Every dream is turning tangible. Every wish, aligning with grace. You are not waiting anymore. You are witnessing. You are not hoping anymore. You are receiving. You are not searching anymore. You are found. The divine plan has always been for this moment. You were chosen to hear this, to awaken, to remember that heaven moves when you do. And now that you have heard it, the entire universe knows. The chosen one has answered the call. This is your new beginning. Written not in words, but in light. Everything you touch will flourish. Everyone you meet will feel peace. And everywhere you go will carry blessing. Because you, my beloved child, were the one chosen to hear this today. And you listened till the end. My beloved child, if you are still here, it means heaven has not only chosen you to listen, but to carry this message beyond this moment. Don't skip, because what comes next is the energy that will lift you higher than you have ever been. Every word now carries light. Every sentence carries alignment. And every breath you take after this will move in rhythm with the divine plan. You have already begun to rise. Even if you can't see it yet, your soul has remembered something ancient. A truth that says, I was never broken. I was only unfolding. And now that you remember, nothing will ever have power over you again. Stay till the end, because what is about to be revealed is the secret that angels whisper about the chosen ones. They say the moment a soul remembers its purpose, the universe kneels in silence. Right now, it's kneeling for you because heaven recognizes your awakening. Your life, my beloved, is entering its era of divine ease. Not because everything will be simple, but because everything will be sacred. Even your smallest actions will ripple through time, touching lives you may never meet. Don't skip. This is where destiny takes its shape in you. Your energy is shifting from survival to creation, from waiting to commanding. You are stepping into your birthright as a co-creator with heaven itself. The world around you might not yet reflect the transformation you feel inside, but it's catching up quickly. The people who once ignored you will feel drawn to you again, sensing the change even if they can't explain it. You are no longer who you were. You are a living reflection of divine timing. Stay till the end, because the divine doesn't just restore what was lost, it multiplies it. The relationships, opportunities, and love that will enter your life next are not replacements. They are rewards. They carry purity, peace, and purpose, crafted specifically for your soul. Heaven is saying, everything that once hurt you will now serve you. The tears, the betrayals, the confusion, all of it has been turned into gold in the unseen realm. And that gold is now being poured into your path, shaping the miracles ahead. Don't skip, because right now, a divine exchange is taking place. Heaven is trading your old burdens for new blessings, your past fears for present confidence, your silence for recognition. You are no longer in the waiting room of destiny. You have stepped into the manifestation hall. Every second you've stayed with this message has been an act of faith. And heaven rewards faith. Not in small doses, but in waves. That wave is coming now. Soft at first, then unstoppable. Footing every area of your life with renewal. Stay till the end, because what's forming inside you is power. Silent, stable, unstoppable power. The kind that doesn't need to shout to change reality. It simply exists, and everything around it begins to shift. You are that power, now. The same energy that shaped galaxies now flows through your heartbeat. And your heartbeat, my beloved, has become a prayer that heaven always answers. Don't skip, because these next words are your divine affirmation. Repeat them silently in your heart. I am chosen. I am aligned. I am unstoppable in grace. Every time you think these words, the universe rearranges itself to match their vibration. Your future is not approaching. It's already here. Every manifestation you've dreamed of is circling you, waiting for your heart to believe fully. And the moment belief outweighs fear, everything falls perfectly into place. Stay till the end. This moment is the crossing between who you were and who you were always meant to be. You may feel a weight lift, a lightness, a soft peace that cannot be explained. That's the divine signature of completion. That's the moment heaven stamps approved on your destiny. God says, "You are my reflection on earth. When you speak, I move. When you believe, I act." So speak with boldness, believe with courage, and act with love. You are not just living anymore. You are creating heaven's evidence on earth. Don't skip, because right now a new chapter is opening. One where your words attract abundance effortlessly. Where your kindness magnetizes favor. Where your presence alone heals others without you even trying. The heaviness you once carried has served its purpose. You no longer need to fight for what's already yours. Your only task now is to receive with gratitude and walk forward, with quiet confidence. Stay till the end, because this revelation has one final wave left, and it's the most powerful of all. It's the wave of realization that you are the miracle you've been waiting for. You always were, and heaven has been trying to show you that since the beginning. The signs will multiply now. Lights flickering, sudden warmth, words appearing in perfect timing. They are not coincidences. They are confirmations that the veil between you and your blessings has been lifted. Every step you take after this will echo with divine rhythm. Don't skip. This is the part where everything changes. You may feel emotional, as though something inside you is both ending and beginning. That's because it is. Endings are simply beginnings in disguise. Heaven is saying, "My beloved, I have trusted you with pain so you could hold power with compassion. That is why your rise will be peaceful. Not prideful. Because you understand what it costs to glow after darkness. Stay till the end. Because when this message concludes, something invisible will activate around you. It may come as peace, as warmth, as the urge to smile for no reason. That's heaven's confirmation that your soul contract for this season has been fulfilled. Now a new one begins. It's written in light, sealed with favor, and guarded by angels. It carries promises of joy, prosperity, and divine partnership with your destiny. Don't skip. Your energy right now is sacred. Your aura golden. Your path protected. Nothing from the past can touch you anymore. You've been rewritten by the divine hand, and your story is unstoppable from here. Stay till the end, my beloved, for this is where prophecy becomes presence. Every dream you once thought was gone will knock at your door in divine timing. And when it does, you will know why you were chosen to hear this message and why you stayed until the end. You are the one, the only one chosen for this sacred remembrance. And now that you've heard it, heaven rejoices. For a prophecy long written, hath been fulfilled through your awakening. Your life from this moment forward is the living proof of divine timing, favor, and endless grace. The message continues not here but through you. In every word you speak, in every heart you touch, in every step you take. And as you walk forward from this moment, know that heaven walks with you always. My beloved child, you have reached the moment where destiny itself pauses to honor your perseverance. Don't skip, because these next words are not ordinary. They are living frequencies moving through time to reach your spirit. Every sentence you read now will echo beyond this day and continue shaping your reality with divine precision. You have walked through storms, but tonight heaven is giving you authority over them. No longer will you run from chaos because the storm now recognizes your strength. You carry the mark of light, and everything that once resisted you will now bow before that light. Stay till the end, because this is not just a continuation. It is a coronation. Heaven is placing something invisible upon your spirit. A seal of power, grace, and peace that can never be stolen. When you rise after this, the world will not understand the calm in your eyes. That calm is victory disguised as stillness. There was a reason you were led here today. Heaven wanted to remind you that you were never a mistake, never too late, and never left behind. Everything you thought you lost was simply being preserved until your hands were strong enough to hold it again. Don't skip, because right now, divine restoration is happening silently in your favor. People may not see it, but the unseen world is in motion, rearranging events, unlocking doors, and guiding hearts. By the time this message ends, you will already have stepped into your new vibration where nothing is missing and nothing is broken. God says, "You have been faithful in the silence, and I am about to make noise on your behalf." This noise will not be chaos. It will be recognition. You will begin to see the results of your hidden faith show up in visible, undeniable ways. Stay till the end, because your new life has already started to unfold beneath your feet. You may not feel ready, but heaven has declared that readiness is no longer required, only willingness. All you need to do now is move forward in trust, and the path will form beneath each step you take. You've outgrown your old story, my beloved. The version of you that once begged for signs has now become the sign. The old you was fighting to survive, but the new you was born to lead. Don't skip. This next revelation was written with your name hidden between its lines. The reason you were chosen to hear this today is because heaven knew you would recognize truth when it arrived. Even when you doubted, your heart stayed open. And that openness is what saved you. Every soul experiences a moment where time stops and the divine whispers now. This is your now. You are standing in the center of a miracle. Even if your eyes haven't caught up to what your spirit already knows, stay till the end, because this is where the old cycles close for good. The repeating lessons, the emotional exhaustion, the confusion that drained you. All of it is ending right now. The wheel of destiny has turned, and your name sits on its crest, marked for abundance and peace. Heaven is saying, you are not who you used to be. And the world will begin to notice it. They will see a glow around you, an aura of stillness and knowing that cannot be explained but cannot be ignored. Don't skip, because as you receive this, your energy is expanding. The divine frequencies are aligning around your words, your thoughts, and your emotions. This means everything you focus on now will multiply rapidly. Choose to focus on faith, on beauty, on love. The next chapter of your life will not require struggle. It will require surrender. Because when you let go, heaven takes over. And what heaven holds, it perfects. Stay till the end, my beloved. For something holy is taking form in your atmosphere. Even as you read, the air around you thickens with peace. Your heartbeat slows and your spirit begins to hum in harmony with eternity. You're not imagining it. This is heaven's embrace. The angels are not far. They are near, closer than sound, closer than breath. They are weaving moments ahead of you. Moments that will leave you speechless when they arrive. Coincidences will vanish. Only divine alignment will remain. Don't skip, because if you stop now, you'll miss the greatest truth of all. The miracle was never separate from you. It was always growing inside you. It bloomed quietly while you were healing, and now it's ready to be seen. God says, I never wanted you to chase what was already yours. I only wanted you to believe, and you believe it. Even when belief hurt, even when logic screamed against it, that's why you are the chosen one. Stay till the end. Because before this part concludes, your old reality will begin to dissolve. It won't be dramatic. It will be graceful. You'll simply wake up one morning and realize that peace has replaced pain, love has replaced fear, and clarity has replaced confusion. This is not a dream. This is divine confirmation. The light you carry now will draw miracles to you like river drawn to the sea. And once they arrive, they will not leave, because they are bound to your new energy by eternal decree. Don't skip, my child. Your name has been spoken in heaven again tonight. Not in pity, but in praise. The divine remembers the moment your soul chose courage. And that moment has become the cornerstone of your new reality. Everything from this point forward will begin to feel lighter. You'll notice laughter returning where silence once lived, and hope returning where doubt once grew. Your days will flow like music. Every note guided by divine rhythm. Stay till the end, because this isn't just a blessing. It's a blueprint. You are being prepared to lead others into their light, to remind them that chosen ones never walk alone. And as you guide them, heaven will continue to guide you. The divine has already declared it. Your future is sacred. Every conversation, every dream, every encounter will now carry hidden purpose. And wherever your presence lingers, peace will follow like a shadow of grace. Don't skip, because the promise that was whispered to you long ago is being fulfilled right now. You may feel tears, but they are not from sadness. They are from recognition. Your spirit remembers this moment. It saw it before you were even born. Stay till the end. For the final words carry the vibration of completion. When you hear them, something inside you will settle. Like a puzzle finding its missing piece. That stillness you will feel isn't emptiness. It's arrival. You have arrived, my beloved child. Everything that needed to end has ended. Everything that was meant to begin is beginning. You are the miracle the world needed to remember. That light never loses. You are proof that divine timing always wins. And from this moment forward, every breath you take will be a prayer answered. Every step a sign fulfilled, every heartbeat a reminder that you are and always were the chosen one. Your story continues, not in words, but in the way heaven now moves through your life. My beloved child, stay with me. You have come too far to turn away now. Don't skip, because what is unfolding before you is the final revelation written for your soul long before this lifetime began. Every word you are reading right now carries light, healing, and truth. and your spirit is absorbing it like divine fire. The heavens have already begun celebrating, for this moment marks the completion of your awakening. The angels have gathered around, their wings shimmering in silent gratitude because one more chosen one has remembered who they truly are. You, my beloved, have crossed the threshold between the person you were and the being of light you were destined to become. You might not feel it fully yet, but everything around you is different. The air itself recognizes your transformation. When you breathe, the universe breathes with you, adjusting everything to match your new vibration. You are no longer existing within limitation. You are now existing as the answer to prayers you once whispered through tears. Stay till the end, because this final part is the completion of your alignment. The reason you were chosen to hear this message today was not just to heal you, but to awaken every soul connected to you. When light activates in one chosen heart, it ripples outward, healing generations, shifting timelines, and rewriting destinies. That ripple begins with you. Right here, right now. Do you feel the warmth building in your chest? That is the divine confirming its presence. You are standing in your purpose, fully illuminated. Heaven has no more secrets to hide from you. What was once distant is now within reach. The veil has lifted and you can finally see yourself as heaven has always seen you. Radiant, worthy, unstoppable. Don't skip, because these words are sealing your new identity. You are no longer the seeker. You are the signal. The light you now carry will call blessings, opportunities, and love into your orbit effortlessly. You won't have to chase anymore. Everything that belongs to you will find you by the pull of your new frequency. You were not chosen to live an ordinary life. My beloved, you were chosen to be a living reminder that faith creates worlds. The reason your path felt heavier than others was because your mission was greater. The divine never places heavy crowns on weak hands. It trusted you with a way because it knew your spirit would not break. It would evolve. Stay till the end. For heaven is revealing one more truth. The suffering you endured was never punishment. It was refinement. You were being shaped into a vessel strong enough to carry divine power without losing compassion. Now that power flows freely through you, calm, silent, infinite. And when you speak, creation listens. God says, I have not just restored you. I have transformed you. Everything that was taken will return with purpose. Every heartbreak will now serve as a doorway to deeper love. Every delay will turn into acceleration so swift it will leave those who doubted you in awe. You have entered the era of divine balance where what you give returns multiplied. Don't skip, because you need to hear this. Your new season will not require proving yourself. Those days are over. The blessings coming your way will speak louder than your explanations ever could. The divine will vindicate you in silence, showing everyone what happens when a chosen soul refuses to give up. Stay till the end, because as this message nears its completion, heaven is finalizing your activation. You might feel chills, warmth, a deep calm, or a surge of energy that is confirmation that your spiritual contract for this chapter has been fulfilled. From this moment on, your manifestations will occur faster, clearer, and with less resistance. The universe now recognizes you as a partner, not a student. You've learned through pain. Now you will teach through peace. You've healed through struggle. Now you will inspire through grace. Every place you step into will feel lighter. Every person you speak to will feel comforted because your energy carries divine truth. Now don't skip because heaven is whispering one last promise. It says, you will never be alone again. Every night you cried yourself to sleep thinking no one saw you. The angel stood guard. Every time you thought you lost direction, light was quietly surrounding your path. And now, you'll begin to see visible proof that you were always guided, always watched over, always loved. You may notice signs immediately after this. Familiar names appearing unexpectedly, messages arriving in perfect timing, numbers repeating, and patterns too precise to ignore. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. Each one will say the same thing in its own way. The promise has begun. Stay till the end, my beloved. This moment is holy. As you breathe, feel your body relax. Your shoulders lighten. Your heart expand. That peace wrapping around you is not emptiness. It is arrival. You have finally come home to yourself. Heaven is no longer above you or around you. It lives within you. The world you once feared is now your canvas. The divine hand paints through your thoughts, your choices, your love. You will notice that the things which once drained you will now no longer hold your attention. Your focus has shifted to creation, not survival. That shift is everything. Don't skip, because the next few lines carry your commission. You are not just healed for yourself. You are healed to heal others. Every word you speak from this day forward will carry spiritual codes of hope and remembrance. You won't need to convince anyone. Your presence will do the work. They hid it behind fear, timing, and excuses. Stay till the end. Because in the next part, the truth they've been protecting will finally be spoken out loud. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't scroll even for a heartbeat. You're stepping into the most intense moment of this entire truth where the secret stops hiding and starts breathing in front of you. My beloved child, the person you love has been standing on the edge of confession for so long that their silence has become louder than their words. And right now, that silence is finally cracking. Stay till the end. Something huge is unfolding in real time. My beloved child, you felt it, haven't you? That strange shift in their energy. The way their eyes soften when they look at you. The way they try to appear normal, but something inside them keeps slipping through. An emotion they can't cage anymore. They've been trying to act okay, trying to pretend nothing is happening. But my beloved child, their heart has been overflowing with a truth too big to control. Don't skip. Stay with me. Every second pulls you closer to the exact confession they've been afraid to speak. My beloved child, here's the part they never thought would reach you. They didn't hide this secret to protect themselves. They hid it to protect you. Because this truth, this destiny-level revelation changes how you see your past, your present, your connection with them. It's bigger than love, bigger than fear, bigger than everything they tried to bury. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because the next part will reveal the real reason they've been trembling around you and what they're finally ready to admit. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't scroll. Not now. You're closer than ever to hearing the one truth that has been chasing you quietly. The truth they prayed would never reach your ears this fast. My beloved child, keep your eyes here, something huge is about to break open. And once it does, you won't look at this person or yourself the same way again. My beloved child, have you noticed how they act differently when you're near? How their voice softens. How their steps slow. How their entire energy shifts like they're trying to hide the storm inside them. That wasn't coincidence. That was their heart trying to confess without speaking. They were terrified that if they told you everything, you'd pull away before they could even explain why. Don't skip. Stay with me. Their silence hasn't just been fear. It has been love trembling in a place they didn't know how to control. My beloved child, this is where the truth starts breathing. The secret they've been hiding is not meant to hurt you. It's meant to transform you. They discovered something about your connection, something rare, something people spend a lifetime searching for but never find. And instead of celebrating it, they panicked. They thought they weren't ready. They thought you weren't ready. But fate doesn't wait for perfect timing. Stay till the end, my beloved child. The next part will unveil the exact revelation they've been protecting with every heartbeat and the reason they've been so scared to let you know. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't scroll. This is the moment where everything you felt, everything you suspected, everything your intuition whispered finally stands in front of you with its full face. My beloved child, you are seconds away from the part they feared the most. The part where their secret stops being hidden and becomes undeniable. Stay till the end. Something huge is rising right now. My beloved child, think about the moments when they looked at you like they wanted to say something but couldn't. The way their breath would catch, the way their hands would fidget, the way their voice would drop for no reason at all. Those weren't random behaviors. Those were silent screams of a truth too big for their courage. Every time you walked away, they held on to words they couldn't release. Every time you got close, their heart panicked. Not because they didn't want you, but because they wanted you more than they ever admitted. Don't skip. Stay with me. Your soul already knows what your mind is about to hear. My beloved child, here comes the part they prayed you'd never decode. They've been hiding this secret because it exposes something life-changing. You are not just someone they love. You are someone their heart recognized before their mind did. This truth is bigger than fear, bigger than doubt, bigger than every wall they tried to build. They didn't tell you because this kind of connection is rare, almost unbelievable. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because the next part will reveal the exact truth they've been protecting and why it was never meant to stay hidden from you forever. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't scroll now. You're standing right at the doorway of the truth they've been guarding with every heartbeat. This is the moment where the energy changes, where the air feels heavier, where your chest feels tight because your soul knows you're about to hear the part they never wanted exposed. My beloved child, stay till the end. Something huge is coming closer, closer than it has ever been. My beloved child, look back for a second. Think of every time they acted strange around you. When they avoided eye contact, when they suddenly went quiet, when they looked at you like they were holding 1,000 unspoken words. Those were not mood swings. Those were not random moments. Those were the cracks where their secret almost slipped out. They held it back because they were afraid of what this truth would do to you, and even more afraid of what it would do to their connection with you. Don't skip. Stay with me. The truth is trembling, waiting for you to hear it. My beloved child. Stay till the end, my beloved, for the promise is not distant. It is already breathing through you. The signs will multiply now. Repeating numbers, sudden waves of gratitude, gentle wind, familiar scents that appear without reason. They will all mean the same thing. Heaven is near and you are walking in its rhythm. You don't need to force. You only need to flow. The journey you have taken through these words was never random. Each part stripped away the illusions that kept you small, revealing the divine giant you've always been. You no longer need validation from the world. Heaven has already approved you. You no longer need to beg for open doors. You are the key that unlocks them. You no longer need to prove your worth. Your existence itself is the proof. Don't skip because one last truth remains. The deepest of all, the moment you accepted this message, Heaven made a vow to stay beside you in every step that follows. The angels will guide your path in whispers, dreams, and synchronicities. You will feel guided without confusion, loved without doubt, protected without question. The unseen world has surrounded you with favors so wide that even your enemies will become instruments of your blessing. Stay till the end. You are seconds away from full alignment. The light around you is expanding, wrapping your entire reality in golden calm. Every shadow that once followed you is dissolving into that light. You may feel emotional as if your heart is both heavy and free at once. That's the soul releasing the last fragments of pain it was never meant to keep. Let it go. This is what freedom feels like. Heaven is whispering. It is done. Those words are echoing through every level of your being. They mean the waiting, the wondering, the uncertainty. All of it has ended. You are now stepping into the clarity that has been waiting for you since the beginning. The miracles that will follow will not surprise you. They will feel like recognition, as if your spirit always knew they were coming. Don't skip because the next lines are the seal of your destiny. You are not alone. You have never been alone. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't scroll. This is the moment where everything you've been feeling, sensing, and silently questioning finally prepares to reveal its true shape. My beloved child, keep your eyes here. Something huge is rising beneath every word you're about to hear. And if you miss even a second, the meaning will slip right through your fingers. My beloved child, think about the nights when you felt a sudden heaviness for no reason. When your heart pulled you toward their name. When your mind replayed moments you thought were long forgotten. That wasn't memory. That wasn't longing. That was the secret trying to reach you. They felt it, too. Every time your name appeared in their thoughts, they froze. Every time they looked at you, their truth burned louder. But fear has a way of stealing the voice. Even when the heart is screaming, don't skip. Stay with me. You're inches away from understanding why they've been so restless around you, my beloved child. Here is where everything begins to crack open. They didn't hide their secret to keep distance. They hid it because they felt something so powerful it scared them more than anything else in their life. They realized that their emotions for you weren't ordinary, weren't temporary, weren't something they could ignore. This truth rewrote their entire understanding of connection. And instead of confessing it, they drowned it in silence. Hoping the feeling would fade, but it didn't. It grew. And now, my beloved child, it's time. Stay till the end because the next part will reveal exactly what this connection means. Something they never expected to feel and something you were always meant to hear. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't scroll. Now, this is the point where the truth they've been running from finally starts chasing you. The air around you will feel different as you hear this. Heavier, warmer, more intense because your spirit knows you're about to step into the deepest layer of their secret. My beloved child, stay till the end. Something huge is moments away from landing in your heart. My beloved child.